myself here, and today we've got a question about, is CrossFit beneficial for baseball players? And our belief is that it is not the most optimal training method for baseball players, because they do not train in all three planes, and they do not train unilateral.
Yeah, so when we're looking for any sort of training regimen or workout program for baseball, you want to make sure that all the workouts and all your power production is done in the same, or does it to complement the movements you do in baseball. And in baseball, you use all three movements, right? So if we're moving from the stride, or when we're hitting, we're moving in the frontal plane, and then we get our power from transverse plane, so twisting, and then we end up right in the sagittal plane. But when we're talking about CrossFit, we're only working in one plane, right? What exercises do people normally or would say that is stereotypical in CrossFit?
You have squat, deadlift, burpee, push-up, pull-up,
tire pushes, tire flips, right? Everything that's done going forward. And in baseball, not every single movement is done going forward. We have to train and, I guess, increase our power in all three planes. So
yeah, and then going into the unilateral movement, for example. Okay, unilateral means we're going one. Okay, so single leg. Okay, when we're playing baseball, we're running. Okay, loading on our back leg when we're pitching, one leg. Striding when we're hitting, one leg.
Bracing up after we pitch, and bracing up with our front leg after we hit.
Right. One leg, and that is not done. So what we're trying to say is, so hopefully that makes sense, is because if you're not training those ways, and you're not training in the three planes mentioned and doing single leg training, then you're not getting the most out of your training. You're not going to be able to reach your potential.
In terms of baseball movements, right? Because in order to get better at baseball, you have to get better at baseball movements. So if you're not doing baseball movements, you're not getting better at baseball.
Yeah, and you need to be stronger, mobile in those movements as well.
Like you might jump higher, you might run faster, or you might be able to do 30 pull-ups, but does that really translate to being good at baseball?
Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, you can incorporate some of those, but you need to make sure that you're getting that frontal plane as well as transverse plane in there as well, and the unilateral movements, single leg training. Yeah. So that's kind of what our stance is on the topic. And if you guys have any questions about exercises or what the three planes are, even into more depth, or unilateral training, we'd love to talk about it. Please reach out if you have anything else to add.
Yeah, and if you do CrossFit, please correct us if we're wrong. If you do a ton of transverse plane stuff, we're ignorant to it. We believe that it's all sagittal plane. But let us know. CrossFit people, comment, let us know, get in contact with us. We'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely. We look forward to hearing you guys, and we'll see you soon.